Deep within this forest, an extraordinary mind is embarking on the most crucial journey of its life. It must not only survive, but also find a mate to ensure the continuation of its species. Its name is Koro, a male Kākā parrot now entering its breeding season. Kākā are endemic parrots inhabiting the large native forests of New Zealand. Its curved beak is not only a feeding tool, but also acts like a third hand. But to find a mate, strength alone is not enough. Koro will need its intelligence. Koro doesn't search for food randomly. It observes every crack in the tree bark. Each tap reveals where hollow wood might conceal nutrient-rich larvae. It patiently peels off bark fragments along a precise line, adjusting its angle whenever the wood resists. Finally, the reward emerges. Koro has solved nature's secret puzzle box. When one approach fails, it doesn't give up. It pauses, observes, and tries a new tactic. The ability to adapt its behavior is one of this parrot's greatest strengths. From a young age, Koro was fascinated by every new object that appeared in its territory. Its first failure didn't deter it. Instead, it made Koro even more curious. It coordinates its foot and beak, adjusting the force, and finds the lid's weakness. It can also pull a string, holding segments of it, bringing the reward closer. The skills learned in its youth now serve as its survival toolkit in the wild. The breeding season has arrived. Koro leaves its familiar territory to seek the call of a female. From the highest vantage point, it utters a series of far-reaching calls, listening for a response from the forest. Not every call belongs to a mate. A mistake could lead it to a rival. Instead of expending energy, heavy rain obscures the calls, but the ability to wait is also part of intelligence. Then, amidst the last raindrops, a distinct sound finally emerges. Before Koro stands Mira, a female seeking a partner for the breeding season. It cannot be too hasty. A wrong approach could cause Mira to fly away instantly. Koro lifts one wing slightly, shakes its head, and begins its characteristic male display. Mira hasn't accepted yet. She's assessing the calm demeanor and behavior of this stranger. Koro offers a nutrient-rich larva, demonstrating its ability to find and provide food. Mira accepts the gift. The distance between the two strangers begins to disappear. Initial acceptance isn't enough. The pair must now find a safe place to nest. The first tree hollow is easily accessible, but tracks below signal danger. Koro doesn't take risks. A convenient nest isn't necessarily a safe one. They continue their search and discover a deep cavity inside an ancient tree trunk at a higher elevation. Mira inspects the interior space, while Koro guards the entrance and watches the forest. The nest has been chosen. From this moment, they become a true pair. Mira prepares the nest lining, while Koro forages for food to help the female conserve energy. Their bond is reinforced by shared meals and mutual preening. Days later, the first egg appears in the secure darkness of the tree trunk. Finally, 4 small eggs hold the future of the entire family. Mira takes on the incubation duties. From now, the responsibility of finding food falls to Koro. All of its experience and problem-solving skills now serve a greater purpose. To avoid revealing the nest's location, Koro calls Mira to meet it at a safe distance. It transfers all the collected food, enabling Mira to continue protecting the eggs. But the darkness brings an enemy that Kākā ancestors never had to face. Invasive animal control programs are creating a crucial layer of defense for the nest. As light returns, the nest remains safe. But the challenges are far from over. Their bond is reinforced by shared meals and mutual preening. A tiny life emerges, fragile yet carrying the hope of the entire species. Soon after, the quiet nest becomes home to 4 newly hatched chicks. Koro must find more food, while Mira directly cares for the constantly hungry beaks. Days pass, their bodies grow, and their first feathers begin to emerge. The world outside is vast and dangerous, but they are ready for the next lesson. About 9 to 10 weeks later, the first chick bravely ventures out of the nest. It hasn't mastered flying yet. Every movement is a problem it must solve on its own. Koro doesn't just bring food. It leads its young to places where they can discover for themselves. Failure, observation, then trying again, the intelligence of the new generation begins to form. Koro has found a mate, raised a family, and fulfilled its mission to perpetuate its species. As long as this forest remains safe, the call of these extraordinary minds will continue to echo.